Japanese automakers are also struggling to keep up in the global electric vehicle market. But as CNA's Michiyo Ishida reports, a return of the revamped Tokyo Motor Show has injected new hope for this industry.
Japan's largest motor show comes back with a new name after a 4-year hiatus. Organized by the country's top automaker, the Japan Mobility Show aims to present to the world what the future of transport will be like.
私たちトヨタの使命は世界中のお客様の暮らしにとことん寄り添って多様なモビリティの選択肢をお届けし続けていくことだと思います。
But Japanese automakers are actually trying to catch up in a market increasingly driven by electrification and software technologies. Together, they have less than 1% of the global EV market share.
Japanese automotive industry has a glorious history of growth, but now this growth is stalled, and some part of the market, such as China, has a risk for decline. So I think Japanese automotive industry is really standing some kind of important tipping point.
Automobiles remain Japan's biggest export. 10% of Japan's population work in the automobile industry, or 5.5 million. As part of their efforts to stay relevant, Japanese automakers have stepped up collaborations with smaller players in emerging fields, such as drones.
We get much support from Suzuki to have a manufacturing space or factory. So like that, we want to have a battery solution or autonomy solution. These two solutions is very key to improve eVTOL.
A record 475 companies from around the world are taking part at this year's event, even though visitor numbers have come down significantly in the last 2 decades. Up until November 5th, guests can drive some of the vehicles. There'll be virtual car racing. Children can experience what it's like to build vehicles. Concerts and comedy shows are lined up to entertain those who may not be so interested in cars, but by attracting them to the show, they could potentially become new customers. Michiyo, Ishida, CNA, Tokyo.